One evening, just after sunset, I noticed a row of perfectly spaced white lights sliding silently across the sky above our quiet cul-de-sac. The air was still, that deep indigo hour when street lamps flicker to life, and the western clouds glowed faintly orange. The lights were in a straight line, dozens of them, evenly spaced, gliding north to south without blinking. I remember setting down my coffee on the porch railing, the ceramic clink echoing too loudly in the calm. For a long second, I thought they might be planes, but the line was too precise, too synchronized. My pulse picked up. Then I heard a screen door bang 2 houses down and someone shout, "You seeing this?" Within minutes, the neighborhood spilled outside. Phones came up like a field of tiny flashlights. Mrs. Fenton across the street said, "It's drones, has to be." Her husband muttered, "Military testing." A kid rode by on his bike yelling, "Aliens!" I laughed nervously, but my hands were trembling just a little. The lights kept moving, slow and steady, their brightness milky white, each one exactly the same size. I could smell cut grass from the yard next door, and that faint ozone scent that always followed hot summer days. Someone started filming, and the chatter turned into a low buzz of theories. I opened the neighborhood group chat on my phone. Videos flooded in, shaky clips, grainy zooms, people typing in all caps. One post stood out. "Looks like those new satellite trains, they line up after launch." I wanted to believe that. It was logical, comforting even. But then another video showed them shifting, just slightly, like the formation breathed. One pulled ahead, another dimmed unevenly, as if a cloud had swallowed it. The street went quiet. I held my breath, eyes watering from staring upward. Then, one by one, the lights faded until the sky was blank again. A chorus of "Whoa!" and "What was that?" rippled through the dark. The next morning, the group chat was still burning. People argued over screenshots, timestamps, even compass headings. At 9:12 a.m., someone linked a public satellite tracker showing a launch the previous evening from Florida. The path didn't quite match our coordinates in northwest Arkansas. The timing was off by nearly 20 minutes. I sat at the kitchen table with my laptop open, coffee gone cold, trying to reconcile the data like it was a puzzle I could force to fit. My chest felt tight with the need for an answer. By noon, a local amateur astronomer named Henry posted his analysis. He'd gone frame by frame through the footage. He said the spacing and consistency matched low-orbit satellites, but atmospheric distortion could make them appear to drift or slow. He included graphs, altitude estimates, and exposure notes. It sounded convincing, yet a few voices insisted something else must have happened, something unregistered. The debate carried on for weeks, simmering in driveways and over fences, a kind of neighborhood folklore birthed from that one quiet evening. Eventually, the mystery thinned into memory. But every time I step outside after dusk and see a single light moving in that same measured silence, I feel the same small shiver of wonder, reminded that sometimes the sky looks stranger than it is. What do you think?